Today I am back with a new device. So I picked up this microdermabrasion machine and today is going to be my first time using it. So I've been reviewing how to use it. So it comes with diamond tips. So on the sides of these you're going to see a number. So and that is the grit of the diamond. So this is 240. So that means that this is a finer grit than say something of 120. So it comes with body attachments, face attachments, and also nose attachments. When we do microdermabrasion, we have lymph nodes on the outer parts of our face. So we have to massage towards our lymph nodes. So to start, you do not want your face soaking wet. So I have washed and cleansed my face. And what you do now is apply a toner. You do not want your skin wet. Some people will tell you that's what you're supposed to do, and that is a no-no. So this is just a niacinamide toner. So this is how it is set up for microdermabrasion. So I have the rubber seals on, I have the cotton filter within the diamond tip, and then you have your power button. This is your vacuum. This is the one it should be plugged into, is the one on the right, the inlet. If you're gonna use the water, then you would connect it to this one. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and opt for the 240. So I'm gonna test it. So that should work. And you put it on the face, wait for the suction, and then you're gonna pull. You don't want too much suction. Takes a second to get the hang of it, but so the grit that you use is just gonna be dependent on your face. So I'm opting to go with the lower treatment this time, and I'm gonna work up. And I have the suction about 3/4 of the way. It doesn't hurt at all. So you're getting suction and then you're getting the diamond head pulling across your face. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch the grit, and I'm gonna go up one. So I'm gonna go up to the 180 grit, and we're gonna go from there. We're gonna see how that works. So machine back on. Make sure we got suction. Okay, we're good. Okay, I'm gonna skip right here, and now I'm gonna start here. And you should not expect to be beat up. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the suction up just a little bit more. There we go. So it's breaking right here, and that's fine. So we'll do two parts. We'll break right here. See that skin? So it doesn't hurt at all. Place it, let the suction come into the tube, and then slide. Now we're gonna do down here. Now we don't want to traumatize the skin too much. So the benefits of microdermabrasion are it removes the superficial layer of skin. There are 5 layers to the skin, and the epidermis consists of about 35 layers of cells. So when you perform microdermabrasion, it removes layers of the stratum corneum, which promotes healthier cells underneath, which get pushed upwards into the skin. So by doing regular treatments, you'll end up with healthier skin. So the benefits of regular microdermabrasion are it eliminates fine lines, reduces pore size, vanishes brown spots, reduces acne scars, treats areas of hyperpigmentation, improves the skin texture, brightens the skin, reduces congestion. It's non-invasive, and it's a great alternative for the summer. We're out in the sun more and shouldn't really use many chemical peels. I'm gonna go back down and grit because I want to do underneath my eyes, but I don't want to use a super heavy duty grit. So I'm gonna go back to that 240 grit and turn it down just a little bit, and then I'm gonna do my under eyes. Use caution, not too much suction. Turn that suction down. Again, just use extreme caution. This is where all of my fine lines are. Again, I'm not a professional, but do your best to not pull too much and not break the skin. So anywhere that I have leftover hyperpigmentation, because this does treat hyperpigmentation, I'm going to take the heaviest grit and do a couple passes. I'm moving on to the nose attachment now, and this one you can do down. So to get the most out of microdermabrasion, you're going to want to perform one session every 2 to 4 weeks, up to 6 treatments, followed by maintenance mode, which is a treatment every 2 months. Okay, so that was it. That was so easy to do by yourself, on yourself. You could do your neck too if you wanted to. Tiny bit of redness, which is to be expected, but now you could go in with your serum. So if you're treating redness, hyperpigmentation, you could do some alpha-arbutin. I like to have mine on more damp skin, so I'm going to add a little bit of water to really hold in that hydration. Yeah, tranexamic acid, you could do that too. I would stay away from anything like active base, like stay away from tretinoin, vitamin C tonight until this heals. And then I'm going to put some CoQ10 on, some Timeless CoQ10. And now I'm going to follow up with a little bit of the Ordinary Soothing and Barrier Support Serum. So this has some ceramides in it. I'm not sure how my skin is going to react to this. It's normally okay with this. Okay. And then the final step, I am testing out the Young Goose Hyperbaric Oxygen Mask. And I figured that this is the time that this mask can shine, because so far I'm not impressed. So this is very expensive. I'm going to be back with an update in the morning. I probably did go a little bit too aggressive on my neck, but it never gets any treatments really. I didn't do any TCA pills on it. I'm kind of always just forget about my neck, except for my sunscreen. I always wear my sunscreen, but I'll be back tomorrow and we can see what this looks like. It's almost 12 hours after, it's 11 hours after, but not too bad. So I do have a little bit of redness right here where I did go over just a little bit more because of the fat grafting sites, but neck, I thought my neck was gonna struggle, but it's actually healed up quite nicely. And let's look at my under eyes, because those are the areas that I'm worried about. So they look more exfoliated. I might have gone just a little bit too aggressively in the temples, but we can cover that with makeup today. So I'm excited to continue doing this, because as we do it and we take off all of those surface layers of the stratum corneum, it just makes the skin healthier, and just we'll be able to push up healthier skin underneath it. So I'm going to perform a few more treatments before I give this device an up or a down, but so far I do like it. It was probably one of my favorite treatments. I do microneedling, I do chemical peels, I do lasers, I do microcurrent. And I actually really liked this. It was gentle, it didn't hurt. It was just like a very soothing treatment, and something to kind of like I love self-care, and it was just like a good way to take care of myself. I'm back with my final thoughts on this microdermabrasion machine and if I recommend it, and I most certainly do. So it is becoming one of my most favorite treatments, because it's not invasive, it's not time consuming. I wake up with glowy, refreshed skin. It is amazing at clearing out the congestion in my pores. I have now done 5 sessions with it and I love it. So I am incorporating this with chemical peels and microneedling, and how you're gonna do that is just make sure you are taking 2-week breaks in between each treatment. So you could do microdermabrasion, and then in 2 weeks you could do microneedling, and then 2 weeks you could do chemical peels. So I actually have a treatment coming to you. It's probably my most advanced treatment yet. So I'm still recovering from that treatment. I have 13 days until my wedding. So I am pulling out all the stops to get my skin ready for the wedding. And I am actually just so impressed with the treatment that I have coming. So I will make sure to link this device down below. I love it. It is just a soothing treatment, and like there's just something different about it. So 5 sessions in, will I continue using this? Absolutely. I do like this for the summer months. I don't normally do chemical pills during the summer, but this summer we have different circumstances and my wedding. Make sure to like this video if it helped you, and be sure to subscribe to watch more future content, especially the one that I have going on right now. So I have lots of peeling right now, flaky, patchy sunscreen, but that's okay. It's gonna be amazing. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.